you think about the guys?
I like it.
You good?
Yeah. Well, I can cuss on it.
Huh? Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna edit this shit. We're just trying things out, honestly. Like we're not.
Yeah. I fuck with them. I fuck with them too. That's why I did it. That's one of the reasons why I did it. I considered it because you called me about it, and then I did it because I met them and I seen like they like trying to do something positive, you know. So I mess with them.
You met them here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I take off on Tuesdays, and I usually just I'll answer phone calls here and there. But my wife is like, turn that shit off, and you're off. You're off. I don't want you to fuck with nothing. So I literally missed the whole thing. I'm like, I hope they took care of it.
That's all good. It makes sense. I get it. All
right, good.
Gotta keep the family happy.
Yeah, of course. Family comes first.
Exactly.
You ever thought about getting married?
Yeah.
Settling down?
Yeah. I come from that, so I wanna keep that going.
How many siblings you got?
I got 2. I got an older brother and a sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're ready to come from a family with kids?
Mm-hmm.
You plan on having kids in the future?
Yeah. I almost had one before, but I ain't had one. But I wasn't ready to have one then. Now I'm ready to have one. I'm ready. Like, I don't want one right now, but I'm saying if I was to, like, something happen, like, I'm ready to be able to, like, be there for my kids.
Step
take care
up.
of my kids.
Yeah.
At first I wasn't. Like, I was still living with my mama. Like, my mom, my dad. I ain't really had no bread to myself. But now it's good.
But you would do it if it comes accidentally, or would you, like, do it with somebody that you really love to where it's like you'll get married and then have kids? Or would you do it to...
honestly, I don't necessarily... Me personally, I don't necessarily have to be married to have a kid because, like, I have, like, I ain't gonna lie. This might sound bad to the viewers, but, like, I got a couple, like, best friends, like, as my homegirls that I know that, like, we'll be great co-parents. Like, it's not really too deep to where it's, like, we aren't in love with each other or nothing, but I just, like, we'll be great co-parents because we both just, like, cool as hell. Like, we get it. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? We understand each other. Like, we care for kids, like... And I think it'll work. But, so, to answer your question is, like, if it was to happen accidentally, I would be the type, my conversation with the girl would be like, look, is this what you want to do? I mean, I'm going to step up regardless. If this is what you want to do, we can do it. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll kind of just be like on them, like, if they want to go through with it or not.
Yeah, for me, I had to, I didn't want any baby mamas growing up.
Yeah.
I moved down here from Memphis, right? From New York to Memphis when I was 14.
Yeah.
And I had so many chances, right, to do this and that. But at the end of the day, I didn't want any baby mamas.
Gotcha.
So I got married at the age of 21. 21. And it was all arranged, right? I got to know her for about 2 years before I said, you know what? We're on the same time zone.
Yeah.
She basically knows I need kids. I want kids. It's the reason why I want to get married for kids. And that way she can raise the kids right and teach them. But nothing more distinct to that. And then on top of that, that's when I grew to love her. So it was more of a business deal on my end.
So you saying you grew love for her after y'all got married?
After we got married, yeah.
That's interesting. I never heard that before.
Yeah. In my religion, so Muslims, like we have arranged marriages. We can choose to follow them or not. But in my culture, out of respect for my family, we did that. And I got to know her for about 2 years until... So you know what? Let's do it.
With it being arranged, is like, did she come from like how does that work? Like a bit like do they? Does she come from like a certain family that just kind of like?
So it's all about who you want, right? She came from the same village I was from Palestine, and basically I saw her in a picture. I've never met her before in my life. Saw her in a picture. I'm like, she's gorgeous. I want to meet her. So my father flew out from New York to Palestine to talk to the family. And they said, let's see what he looks like. What does he have? What is his goals? What is his ambitions? What is he trying to achieve out of life? Is he going to take care of her? Is he going to take care of the kids? And, we basically laid it out, basically. All you need to do is stay at home and we'll take care of everything. So basically, I wanted a stay-at-home wife, someone to take care of my kids while I be the breadwinner.
So is it like you ever have any conflict with that? Just like
for the first few years, there was nothing but conflict. Because you're talking about not living with someone for all your life, right? Just living with your family and then realizing that now you just got to take care of this person all your life. That's it.
You got to make money for you.
You got to make money for her, the kids, the family. That's it. You're grown. Once you get married, you got to take care of that.
Yeah.
And I lived with my parents for about 2 years. I lived with my parents for about 2 years in the house, right? We had our own room. There was no privacy. You know, I got younger siblings running around like crazy. But the first 2 years was real tough because living with other families, she's living with a whole new family she never lived with before.
Yeah.
But, you know, we compromised. It worked out.
That's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you.
It was a business deal. That's what's crazy, though.
But I'm happy you was able to grow love out of the business.
At first it was more like, fuck it, I'm gonna just walk away. I don't need these issues. But I saw the bigger picture, and she was the one just like, I'll hold it down. Go make the money.
That's what's up, bro.
I'll make sure the kids learn, you know, speak Arabic, multi-language, you know, really smart. So that's a good thing about it.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you,
man.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get you one that you can sit down with and spend the rest of your life with.
Man, I hope so too, man. This girl talking about voyeurism and shit.
No, I saw something about you earlier. You used to play basketball?
Yeah.
And you were really good at it.
Really good.
I heard you got 5 scholarships.
5,
right?
Yeah.
And you turned them all down.
For music, right?
For music.
I be looking back, I'm like, damn, why I do that? Because this NBA money they giving out is like the lottery.
It's a whole different ball game.
But I knew that I wasn't by the time I got to be a senior in high school, I wasn't passionate in it no more. So I was just like, you know what? I kind of like found a love for music. So I was like, I ain't even gonna waste my time, my parents' time, like trying to do basketball just because it seemed like that's what I'm supposed to do. Like I love music, so I was like, you know what? Let me just try a year out with music. And if it's going somewhere, I'm gonna keep doing it. If it's not, I'm gonna just probably go back and hoop. But it started working for me. So, like even to this day, like people be like, who was I around? I was around somebody that coached for the University of Memphis. I forgot, and I was just hooping. And I was like, bro, you sure you don't want to like exercise your eligibility? I was like, hell nah, I don't want to do that shit. I'll be running sprints and shit. I ain't trying to do that shit. I'm trying to go to the studio and smoke weed.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball. You can smoke weed now, though. Back then, you couldn't, though.
That's true. But I don't think you can in college.
Oh, you can't, no.
I'm not sure, but
sure?
I don't think so. I don't know, though.
I think they changed the rules up now, yeah.
Down drug test, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay for you to smoke. The NBA, for sure.
Yeah. NFL, too.
NFL, too, yeah.
I was with my boy. They won the Super Bowl. Them folks were blowing down. I said, damn.
Oh, you went to the Super Bowl?
I went to the Super Bowl parade.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at the Super Bowl parade.
Well, that's it. We're going to add this interview with the one from earlier, just snippets.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to do like a separate one, bro, like we just do like a whole hour junk, like we could do that too.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have some good questions for you.
Yeah.
Lay everything out, and then have it set up right when I can actually bring the food, eat. Yeah. It'll be a different type of vibe.
Yeah. We should do it with some women too. Like
So what I thought about was doing. You ever seen that thing where they have those women just walk in here, walk in a place and they. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walking basically.
Damn, she look good.
Vote.
Come sit on Santa lap.
Yes.
I might make your wishes come true. You know?
Or on those chairs right there.
I like this whole vibe, bro. This whole vibe is crazy. I know you was showing it to me when it was getting worked on, but it's just crazy.
Finally got it done, so we're just playing with it, just testing things out.
Yeah.
Before I go full throttle on this shit, too. I'm just trying to figure it out, honestly.
It's gonna work out for you, bro.
But that could be an option, or we could talk about. I can have my cousin come up here from 6th Neighborhood, and then work on maybe the collab.
Okay.
Like a small capsule to drop with that. That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that works. We should do a freestyle too. That'll get a lot of niggas just want to come up here and just rap because it's like
have the mic pulled down.
You know, or we could just do it on this mic.
I have him.
I'm saying this one, this should be hard too, bro. Like we just like, I don't know, however you want to do it, but just like I do a freestyle in here, just like in it like podcast. We doing a podcast. You just like, hey, want to freestyle? And I'm like, all right, say no more. You throw a beat on, I just go crazy, man.
Alice, can you put a beat on top?
Yeah.
I don't know. Now I won't play it through the TV.
No. Oh no, but we have a Bluetooth over here. I'll ask Guap. Hold on.
Oh no, I can't do it right now.
No, I just want to ask him. This is the guy right
I gotta pick my niece up.
Hey, Guap, can we freestyle on this? Can you play a beat? Not now, but in the future. It'll be through the Bluetooth in the chair. Okay. There's a Bluetooth speaker underneath the chair, so we'll do that. Alright, so that'd be a good one.
Yeah, in fact, that'd be hard.
If you want, you can just give me the right questions to ask you,
Okay.
and we can go from there. That way, you know what I'm gonna ask you, and you know what'll get the right, traction.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Because all this will be edited at the same. Like I'm editing everything to make sure it looks good before we release it.
Cause like really, bro, like music is cool to ask me, bro, but it's like everybody act there. Like I'm gonna tell you some shit. Like
I'm trying to see some different shit.
Yeah, ask me about, you know what I'm saying, when I got into a fight at the park. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people want to hear. People don't like. People want to hear about the music, but they don't. They want to hear about the shit you've been through.
Controversy.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like the shit you've been through. So we gonna come up with it and then make it the best. Cause like I said, I wanna help you like you help me. So like whatever I can do is just try to like make this shit just.
Appreciate your Fresco.
I'm gonna try my best. Like I ain't got the biggest following, but shit, I can do something with what I got.
Anything helps, honestly. At the end of the day.
But I do gotta go scoop my niece.
Yeah, I gotta take care of my son too. So that's a wrap. Until next time.